unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. Shoots!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Zaragoza trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Maradona. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a loose ball. Lampard. Everton have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time.
And the shot! This could fall anywhere! Dybala. Mbappe. Kyle Walker. Lampard. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Maradona. Lampard. Maradona plays a clever... Has a goal! That's offside. Yes, it is. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a decent ball. He could be in here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. There's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Hernandez. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Kimmich. And he has been fouled there. And it's Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Maradona doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dybala. Mbappe. Checo. And it's Sterling. Maradona. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Checo. Dybala. Now it's Checo. Xavi. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Wan-Bissaka with a fine tackle. Checo. And the through ball is intercepted. Xavi. Mbappe. And he's away. Sterling. Maradona. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Shoots! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dybala. Mbappe. And here's Dzeko. Dybala. Xavi. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Walker. Cuts it out. Rakitic. Dybala. Now it's Dzeko. Mbappe! The fly drives it forward. Xavi. Dybala. Rakitic. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Stefan de Vrij. Thiago Silva. Lampard. Kimmich. Kyle Walker. And it's Dzeko. Kimmich is the guilty party there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Decent hit from there. Lampard. Stefan de Vrij. Sterling. He's got Maradona! And in again. It's there. And the comeback is complete. Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Zaragoza go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things.
And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a shot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that is... Suarez with the foul. Kimmich. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Ruben Dias. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good take, and he's had a look. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Everton have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. With certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Thiago Silva hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Gnabry. Lobs it in gently. And he's straight offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Suarez moving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's there to hoof it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. Shot at goal! Yes, it's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kyle Walker. Kimmich. Gnabry. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Martial. Gnabry.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And here's a corner, good chance. All hands on deck for this one. That'll be a throw. Richarlison. And that's been won straight back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Perfect. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Coutinho. The fry with a delicate ball. He's got away. And here's Vardy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Vardy. Maradona. Out towards the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Vardy. It's a brilliant interception. Modric. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Xavi. Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Here comes the corner. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Philippe Coutinho. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot! It's in! First blood drawn. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what...
And he has been fouled there. Kimmich gets his final warning. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sterling receives it in a wide position. Sterling, there are a few waiting for it. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Zaragoza had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Xavi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Coutinho. Kyle Walker. Now the counter. Lampard. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Sterling. Goalkeeper's ball. Gnabry. And the ball's come out. Roberto Carlos. Lampard. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it! Xavi hoists it forward. Lampard. Just brushed off the ball there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lampard. Done very well to intervene. The first half is done, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Lampard. Maradona. Lampard tries lifting it over. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gnabry crosses in a low one.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Zaragoza keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mbappe has been found. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Lampard. Kimmich.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Gnabry takes aim with a cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Xavi. Mbappe. He's got through. The Fry does well there. Alert. And here's Suarez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Surely! Gnabry has created one goal already. Timely intervention. Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. The Fry did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Decent looking ball. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vardy surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
Lampard.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's gone for it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stefan de Vrij. Everton are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lampard. Kagawa. Drilled in low.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Roberto Carlos. And that is that. Everton are stunned. They controlled it, they led. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think that the hits one! They scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Checo. Vieira. Tyson. Keeps everyone guessing. Tyson shoots! Hernandez. Kyle Walker. Zaragoza can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kimmich. Jordan Henderson. Hernandez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jordan Henderson. And it's Walker. Vardy. Goalkeeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's away. Vardy. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hernandez. And here's Sterling. Jordan Henderson. Real chance! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vardy really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vardy. Tyson. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Thiago Silva. Henderson has created one goal already. Stefan de Vrij hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Sterling. Lovely bit of skill there. Jordan Henderson. Correa plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Dybala. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tyson. Oh, that's neat. Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, and Vardy! And he comes up trumps again. He's had a go! Fry battles to win it back. Goes for goal! And oh! Dybala. Mbappe. Here comes the corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he just whacks it away. Tyson. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting.
Shot a goal! Being played forward. There's the through ball. Now it's Vardy. And here's Sterling. He gets past his man. Tyson. Tyson goes looking. Thiago Silva. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Vardy. Sterling. Sterling gets flagged offside. And it's Dzeko. Dybala. Tyson. Tyson really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Hernandez. Good take, and he's had a... Vardy! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Dzeko has made his impact already. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through and all alone. Marcia has a hit! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite... Shoots! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Big chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Out towards the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Kimmich.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this...
He's had a shot! He scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kagawa. Sterling. It's a goal! 4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Dzeko. Martial could be... tries a shot! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Knocks it away. And it's Correa. Martial has a goal! That had to be more accurate. Hernandez. Sterling. Here it comes. Time added on, 4 minutes. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Perisic. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's that. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Mbappe! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Hernandez. Sterling. Maradona. Gets wrestled off the ball. Maguire. Dybala. Xavi. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. Oh, that is... He's had a shot! Surely this time! He's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now the counter. Going through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's a throw-in. Lampard. Gnab. He's had a go! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Everton get it back again. And it's Modric. And here's Suarez. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's one! Dybala. Dybala. And here's Suarez. Could be a chance here. Goalkeeper's ball. Maradona. Sterling. Owen! Hoists it forward. Hernandez. Xavi. Dybala goes looking. He's left his man. Mbappe striding forward. Big chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's had that put on a plate. Has a pop. Your attempt, just the wrong outcome. Towering header. Defending of the desperate variety. Gorgeous control there. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Maguire. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Everton are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hernandez drives it forward. Dybala. Mbappe. Suarez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Extended still further. Sommer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they've been caught out here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Maradona. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Gnabry. Walker gets it into the middle, and really well taken goal. Xavi. Stefan de Vrij. Maradona. Hernandez. Lampard. Lampard. Yeah. Suarez is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Sterling. Well weighted. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Chance to break. Xavi. Kimmich. There's a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move there.
He's tried one! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Has a hit! Forward it goes. Richarlison gets flagged offside. To get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez, timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. It's a great ball. Savic. Grealish. Brings it forward. No, too much on it. Could move up a gear here. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Lucas Moura. Right through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez, gets on the end, shapes to shoot! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's a loose ball. Hernandez. And here's Grealish. Richarlison hits it! And here's Witsel. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dybala. The Fry gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Owen. Played out to the right. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Modric. Dybala brings the ball forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dybala. Philippe Coutinho. Dybala provides an outlet. Dybala has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Maradona. Gnabry. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Xavi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been repelled. Has a pop!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Hernandez. Witsel. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Thiago Silva. Lampard. Stefan de Vrij. Hernandez. Kyle Walker. That's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dybala. Oh, great ball! Gets into some space. Chooses to go back. Everton have it back and they can go again. And it's Coutinho. That's a good ball to find him. And Dybala! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Paulo Dybala clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Dybala. Coutinho. Dybala! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Stefan de Vrij. Witsel. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Big chance! And the shot! Vieira. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Gnabry. Maradona! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up for the header! Harmlessly behind. Mbappe. Xavi. Now surely! Xavi. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look for.
He's gone for it! This could spell danger. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Philippe Coutinho. Xavi. Mbappe! He gets past his man. Turns and goes back. Hits one!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And here's Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. And it's Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sterling tries to stroke it through, and they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Dybala. Mbappe. Xavi. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain...
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Battles to win it back. Now it's Martial. Xavi. Now it's Martial. He's found his man. A chance! And he's onside. Plays it back. And he's there to cut it out. Keeps everyone guessing. Gnabry! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This is gone, that's a foul. Zaragoza making consecutive changes here. So what can they conjure from this one? Everton looking to widen the gap even further here. Hernandez plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kagawa. Savic drives it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Martial. And it's Modric. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Witsel did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And that has put paid to that. Dybala has created one goal already. Now it's Martial. Big chance! Has a pop! And they are pulling clear here.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Everton take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a decent ball. Martial tries a shot! And the follow-up! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody...
And there goes the final whistle. Everton, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. Xavi!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Ball's out on the left now. It'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Xavi. Looking to force his way through. Has a hit! He's done it!
And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Zaragoza trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hoists it high. Ruben Diaz does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Dzeko. He gets past his man. Oh, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Stefan de Vrij. Going through. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Henderson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Coutinho. Now it's Modric. And it's Coutinho. Xavi. Stefan de Vrij. Thiago Silva. And here's Dzeko. Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. Mbappe. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Cut out in the nick of time.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gnabry. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko tries running with the ball at his feet. Dzeko. Witsel. Maradona. Witsel. Maradona. And here's Vardy. Good ball. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Dzeko. Gnabry. Oh, that's nice. Jordan Henderson. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Philippe Coutinho. Modric. Dzeko. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And a header! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure...
And Vardy! Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Vieira. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Dzeko. Kyle Walker. Walker goes looking. Gets away from his opponents. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And that is as far as they're going to go. Witsel. Maradona. Oh, good interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That has put a stop to that. Real chance! And the ball's come out. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Modric turns and goes back. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Maradona. Vardy.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Maradona. And here's Vardy. And they've been caught out here. And the shot! He's scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Witsel. Vardy. Vardy! He's done very well to get to that.
Vardy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dybala. And it's Dzeko. It's found its way to him. Martial. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a pop! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chance! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Dybala plays it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Everton need to hold on for a few more moments. Rakitic. Wan-Bissaka.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Witsel. And time is up. Everton have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Keeper's done ever so well.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Maradona. Owen. Well positioned to make that. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Kimmich. Kyle Walker. Maradona. Xavi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Maguire simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He could be in here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! This could fall anywhere.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Vieira. Gnabry. Dybala. Still goalless. Hernandez drives it forward. Lampard. Maradona. Philippe Coutinho. And it's played forward. Kyle Walker. Maradona. It has a goal! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Zaragoza get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Thiago Silva. Hernandez hoists it forward. Lampard. Maradona. Lampard. Kimmich. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coutinho, can he get through? And it's Dzeko. Coutinho, he's gone for it! No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maradona. That's a decent ball. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Gnabry. Cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here. Everton didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Checo. Xavi. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Hernandez. Owen. He's through. Shot, real chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Shot a goal! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho brings the ball forward. Now it's Dybala. Coutinho. Kimmich goes looking. Gets it back. And here's Dybala. Checo. Big chance! They scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Back into the middle. There's the through ball. Everton have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Zaragoza making another change here. Gnabry, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury of fatigue.
He's got away. And Dybala! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Coutinho is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Xavi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. Lampard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to stroke it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tyson hits one! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Lucas Moura. Thiago Silva does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's not the ball he wanted. 5 minutes left on the clock. Everton need to hold on for a few more moments. Thiago Silva battles to win it back.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Vardy. He could be in here. He's in, surely. Oh, shooting chance! Tyson plays it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rakitic with the short one. Tyson, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.